evening, everybody. What a treat we have for you tonight. FIBA quarterfinals action coming your way. Alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And tonight, Brent, we've got the U.S. going up against Greece. This should be a good one.
Yeah, Greece also a country with a very proud basketball tradition, and they always have a game plan against the U.S. They try to muck it up and get creative. We'll see if they give the Americans a run for the money.
And Greg, it's win or go home now here in the quarterfinals. There is no room for error.
And we should see the game pick up in terms of intensity and physicality. The U.S. might be the favorites here, but anything can happen in a win-or-go-home situation.
And for the players who ply their trade, Brent, in the NBA, it can be a tough adjustment to FIBA rules. There are some differences.
Well, the rule's not a drastic change, but they can catch you off guard, especially if you're a younger team and you haven't experienced the kind of physicality that this game brings. Still, most NBA players adjust their game after one or two competitions.
And developing that three-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Carrianis, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
So it's USA now, following the bucket by Greece.
Greece foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Greece substitution. Number 9, Lambros Ioannou.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here is House, covered by Giannis. Over Antetokounmpo, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And when it comes to international play, Greg, you hear a lot from NBA players about how different it is.
And it's not just about the rules. It's a much more physical game. Officials aren't as quick to blow the whistle when things get rough inside.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Name a type of shot. Keontae George can hit it, more than capable of scoring at all three levels.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Carrianis. He's guarded by House. Off with the layup. And over this past summer, MP getting involved with Team USA for the first time at the senior level.
And what an exciting moment that had to be for MP. He's put on the stars and stripes before with the youth teams, but it's a bit different when it's the senior squad.
Here's Ioannou after the made shot from House. Pass to Athanasiou. Here's Carrianis, defended by House. Carrianis can't get it to go.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with a height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot.
Here is House. Comes up empty down low. Here's Christou, covered by Vassell. Here's Athanasiou. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And for a while, Brent, the Greek national team was as strong as any in Europe.
Yeah, they were. It's been a while, though. This was back in 2005 when they won the Euros. And they had a good group of young NBA players on that roster. They haven't found that level of success in about 20 years.
And USA making a change here. Poole's checked in. Here is House. And that one is hammered home.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Ioannou, defended by George. Pass to Milunas. Some nice passing here by Greece. Carrianis can't get it to go. USA leading by 3. Johnson finds Poole.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
So it's Greece now. Here's Ioannou. Scoreless thus far. Athanasiou Greece again cannot hit. Here's George. Up again. It's good on the putback.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Greece trails by 7. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And over the years, we've seen some quality NBA players, Brent, come out of Greece.
Yeah, but Giannis Antetokounmpo, the first real superstar to come over from Greece. Nonetheless, they've medaled in the past, and certainly they remain a team to be reckoned with.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Pass to Christou. Here's Ioanu. Will it go? Greece again cannot hit. It's George on the wing. He has 5. Now here's Poole. And the 3-ball is good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Ioanu's shot's good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Poole. Following the 3 by Greece. Rebounded by Christou.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
USA leading by 7. George looking over the floor. From 15 feet away. Again, the miss by Poole. Well, it was a long time ago, but Greece was one of the driving forces behind the creation of FIBA back in 1932.
Basketball's always been a big sport there, and they've had a few spells where the Greek Professional League has been one of the best in Europe.
Here's Vassell.
Rocking that rim. Keldon Johnson, a big physical wing.
1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Ioanu, defended by George. Pass to Karianis. Over House. Karianis can't get it to go.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't.
Greece trails by 12. Here's Athanasiou. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's covered by House. They set the pick. Giannis.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Outside, Beal. Inside. And there's Poole on the assist from Beal. Poole's got 5 now.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to it showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the big man, MP. You know, Greg, the U.S. wanted him as they need some bigs to compete internationally.
And the presence that MP has inside, that's a big plus for the U.S. He has the skills to make players around him better. MP is a perfect fit on Team USA.
Beal gets a screen from House. Now here's Beal. He's guarded closely. Another shot, and the bank shot is good. House has got the lead up to 12 now for USA.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Back to Giannis. There's the pick. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by USA. House has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Poole kicks to Beal. Jackson setting the pick here for Beal. Pass to Jackson. Out to the right wing. Shoots. The shot by House is no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
It's stolen by Carter. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. They get it back. Carter finds Beal. From outside, off the mark. Grease trails by 12. Here's Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Josh Hart comes in for Wendell Carter. And it's Vassell in for G.G. Jackson. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now Beal, still scoreless. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, team on his mind first. Hart not hesitating to give that ball up.
And it's Grease's ball. 11-point game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just no panic from Giannis. He's excellent at making sure to get off a good look in time.
Poole the pass to Beal. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. And USA with some changes. Johnson comes in for Beal. And it's Keontae George in for Jordan Poole. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Christou. Here's Dimu. Shoots a fader. Rebounded by Hart.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Now George. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Antetokounmpo against George. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's tightly guarded. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Now, Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Pass to House. George dishes to House. Now here's Vassell. There's the lob to the hoop. It's intercepted. And Grease pushing it up now. Antetokounmpo, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
That bucket in no time at all. House has got 7 now in this quarter.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Pass to Giannis. Some nice passing here by Grease. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time.
We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
So it's Grease now, trailing by 13. Pass to Giannis. Some solid defense from Hart. Here is House, covered by Giannis. House kicks to George. Here is House. A three-pointer, no good. Antetokounmpo looking it over. To the paint. Using his size, Giannis.
Every aspect of Giannis' game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Pass to House. And here is Hart. Vassell outside. They grab their own miss. Outside, George. 6 to shoot. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Not giving up on the play. Great job by Keldon to absorb the contact and still get the bucket.
USA shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Keldon Johnson, shooting 1.
And that one misses. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Greece. It's a 13-point game. It's good. He's got 6.
Oh, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
Now USA with it. To the middle. Here's Hart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, second
Nice
team
work
foul.
to get it inside and draw the contact.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That free throw, no good.
Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy is a fantastic competitor, plays with energy on both ends, and it's infectious for his teammates.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Hart against Giannis. And they double up Giannis. Pass to Giannis. Over House. Giannis can't get it to go. USA leading by 12. George passes to House. And George kicks to Vassell. And the call will be on Keontae George. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Greece trails by 12. And here's Giannis. He's got 13. Antetokounmpo through contact.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Vassell wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Vassell's got the lead up to 13 now for USA.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And they double up Giannis. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Pass to Giannis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here is House. 17 points in the game. Back to George. There's the triple. Another 3 for USA.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Hart. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. And USA making a change here. Poole's checked in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. George passes to Poole. USA moving the ball around. The 3. George, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Demu, defended by George. It's tipped. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's sent back by House. Here's George. Here's Dimu. Pass to Giannis. Here's Dimu, defended by George. Afanasio can't get it to go. USA leading by 16. Poole kicks to House. It's Vassell on the wing. Giannis outside. Here's Giannis. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. So it's USA now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And stolen by Vassell. Poole finds Hart. Outside, George. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Shooting 2. Free throw good. Giannis. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. USA leading by 17. Pass to Vassell. Back to Hart. Now here's Vassell. Down low. Here is House. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Poole. Knocks down the 3 ball. Poole's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And here's Giannis from outside. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Well, the defense now better pay attention. If Giannis is hitting threes, those pickup points have to become higher.
Vassell outside. Pass to Hart. Launches a 3. Grease with a rebound. Here's Giannis, and it's sent back by House. Out of bounds as Grease keeps possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And USA with some changes. Carter, he's checked in for House. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for USA. Pass to Poole. Here's Beal. Shoots the 3. Grease with a rebound. Giannis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Alexiou. Defended by Carter. And he makes that one.
Well, he's got great sight lines, Giannis does, especially where he gets the ball. So he surveys the court, takes a good picture, and makes a great pass.
USA leading by 16. Poole with it. Pass to House. Now Jackson. Fade away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for USA.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Now here's Giannis. Shot from 12. Count it. Giannis has got 24 points.
Giannis finding the mid-range J, and he can score over the top.
Beal, the pass to Poole. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Shot clock at 6. There's the lob to Carter. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And because of Carter Jr.'s finesse and athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish those alley-oops in style. And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
USA leading by 13. Now Beal. Pass to Poole. Lets the three fly. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Over to the left wing. Back to Giannis. Oh, and he jams it right over Wendell Carter. Wow.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First free throw is good. Vassell, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. And so House nails both of them.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Pass to Demu. Takes the 3. Rebound by House. House has got his 16th rebound on the night. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Pass to Vassiliou to the inside. And stolen by Vassell. Here is House. And Beal kicks to House. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Josh Hart, he's checked in for USA. Keontae George comes in for Beal. And so House nails both of them. Grease trails by 20. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. There's the lob into Kumbo. Left side, George. Hart. George trying to break free. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third team foul.
And Hart playing with his right now, just going all out.
And the first one at the line is good. Johnson's checked in for USA. And Hart drops them both. And it's Grease's ball. Pass to Demu. Now Giannis. Five on the clock. They need this. It's hauled in by USA. Hart's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's deflected. One-on-one here. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 11 rebounds in the game. It's Vassell on the wing. Now Hart, Antetokounmpo defending. Here is House. Right side, George. Clock at 6. Vassell, the pass to House. Yep, that one goes in there. 25 points for D.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
To the paint. Pass to Dimu. On the wing, Giannis. Defended by Hart. Antetokounmpo against Hart. Here's Milunas. This one for 3. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. USA leading by 21. Here is House. And he goes in for the dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And USA will go for a different look here. Carter, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Jackson comes in for Johnson. Bradley Beal's checked in for Devin Vassell. And Poole subbed in for Keontae George. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Antetokounmpo's got 17 points here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here is House. Antetokounmpo defending. The shot by House is no good. Greece trails by 21. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 1:44 left in the game. Rebound by House. House has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Carter outside. Here is House. Unloads. Rebounded by Christou. And it's Greece's ball. Into the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
That free throw, no good. And USA making a change here. Quickly's checked in. So Greece going with almost an entire new group here. No good on the second free throw. USA leading by 21. Here is House. The kick out to Poole. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. So Greece going with almost an entire new group here. Here's Giannis. Inside. Here's Giannis. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And it's quickly in the corner. USA with another miss. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 4. So we see USA taking the win here.